Hello, my name's Serenity. This is just an example of a spread I'm going to try out for all of you. I'm going to give 2 cards for each sign. Okay, this is for all signs here. First sign here is Aries. What message for Aries does Aries need to know right now? You've got the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So someone's in a relationship or offering to be in a relationship. Someone's in a relationship. That maybe a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is walking away. Aries might have water in your chart. You could be walking away from a situation, but that's the message for all Aries. Taurus. You have the 3 of Wands. So some of you are waiting on your ship to come in. All the message for Taurus need to know. Waiting from somebody from your past to come back here, Taurus. Okay. And for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Gemini, you've been told to use your intuition here because it's some secret. Okay, you could be holding a secret, or you could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer who's holding a secret. Okay, because you also got the King of Cups. You could have a secret here. And Cancer, I'll be going back over the readings in a bit. What message for Cancer? Cancer needs to know. Some of you are single and financially stable. And some of you could be given to 2, or receiving a gift of finance. Some finance is coming through for you. Leo. What message for Leo? To Leo. Oops. Wow, you nearly flew out there, Leo. But the one that's turned over is the 4 of Swords. So some of you have separated and gone within. Some of you could even be ill. Okay, and you have to isolate yourself from other people to heal. Some of you separate because of your hurt and healing from a 3-party situation. Yeah, with the 3 of Cups, some of you there was some form of juggling going on here. That's for some of you. Virgo, what message do Virgo need to know regarding their relationship? You got the Knight of Swords, where somebody's rushing in. Could be to reconciliate for some of you, Virgos. For some of you, it's to end the relationship. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. What message for Libras do they need to know regarding their relationship? Some of you Libras will be moving forward to calmer waters. Okay. After coming out from some drama. And some of you could be pregnant. Some of you, or there's been some financial abundance in your life, or you're going towards a mother figure for some of you. And who's after Gemini? I can't see it there, covered up. Scorpio. Scorpio, what message for Scorpios need to hear? Some of you are being very determined to have stability in your life, commitment, okay? With a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you. Some of you are determined to take your time before you commit. For some of you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What message for Capricorns do they need to know? Some of you are working very hard on your pentacles here and paying your debts and your bills. Okay, Capricorn, that's your focus there, is working on your pentacles, paying your bills. Oops. Or working with the Aquarius for some of you. Some of you, it's your wish to work with Aquarius, or you wish to work on healing and forgiving and being patient. Sorry, that was Sagittarius, sorry. Okay. Yeah, Sagittarius, you're working on with an Aquarius for your wish, for healing, forgiveness and balance. Could have been dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus with a workaholic. Okay, Capricorn, sorry. Some of you could be spying, or you could be getting some message which is going to be all yourself speaking some form of truth after spying. Could be on a Virgo for some of you. Okay, some of you could have received some gossip and you've gone within to seek enlightenment and wisdom and using your intuition. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You're showing up for yourself here, Aquarius. Okay, let's see if anybody's pissed you off here. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Some of you as Aquarius are feeling stuck. There's locked in your head to something you're not seeing. Okay, that you can set yourself free. Okay, some of you are feeling stuck right now. And Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you are going to get some self-acknowledgement here, some success here. Okay, and victory. All the message for Pisces that they need to know. Yeah, regarding traveling or completing a cycle. Okay, once you complete that cycle, you can get some acknowledgement and victory here. Okay, the overall of all of you could be going through some financial difficulties in the past. Fire signs, earth signs, water signs. Could have been conflict regarding some inheritance for some of you. In a committed relationship where someone was coming in and out of your life. It was a toxic situation. Someone decided to move forward even though there was a loss. For some of you it was with a Cancer. Some of you it was with a Capricorn. Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's for some of you. Okay, now I'm going to look a bit more further into the reading here for Aries. You have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you may have water in your chart for some of you. Aries with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, some of you were could have received a message from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Okay, but they're going to end up walking away from you, even though they came in to go and help you, support you and be a friend for you. They're going to end up walking away because somebody was wearing a mask here, Aries. Okay, you may have water in your chart. Okay, but someone's ending up walking away from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that was could be a friend or someone who was actually helping you out. Sorry about that. Okay, but with the Eight of Cups here, it's showing here that someone who was a friend or a relationship you was in. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces or Cancer. okay, they're going to be ending up walking away, okay, from the situation here. That's for some of you, all right? Because some of you need to find a deeper level of contentment, okay? Because you may be feeling stuck, maybe indicating decline of a matter or a slight consequences that you felt like wasn't so important, or you felt like you withdraw, or there's been some form of abandonment. This might be prompting you to try something new. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you, it may appear that it's time to accept and move on in your life, okay, from a relationship. Could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And some of you, you need to venture into unexplored territory to find deeper fulfillment. For some of you, you can go loads of ways with the Two of Swords. Either they're walking away from you or you're walking away from them if you've got water in your chart. And some of you, it's about evaluating your life and your lifestyle choices and making the appropriate changes that you need, because your old way is no longer working for you, and it's time to make some major changes. And once you've made the decision to move on, your attention will turn to seeking happiness and fulfillment, Aries, okay? And you'll feel that a load has been lifted, and you'll be filled with renewed enthusiasm and optimism. That's for some of you. Okay, I am going to put a clarification on these two cards. Okay, that's my bonus, because with you walking away from a relationship, for some of you, if you've got strong water in your chart, or water signs walked away, so some of you, Aries, it wasn't a committed relationship, or you walked away to relocate, okay, move home. Some of you are married to a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and some of you are walking away to get married. Some of you, okay. Okay, now for Taurus, I'll take this out the way and then I'll get more space then. So that was Aries. Okay, Taurus, you've got waiting on somebody to come back from the past. Okay, see, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, you're waiting for your ships to come in with this person, okay? Because with the Three of Wands here, the one speaks about mostly action, something taking place, that you, some form of movement is going to be going on here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay, that you're waiting for, all right? Because it speaks about being optimistic, being very cooperative, giving. There's like a partnership you're in here, okay, that you could be with any of the above, okay, but you're waiting, okay. With the Three of Wands here, it speaks about could be within the working environment, okay. Could be that you're very knowledgeable about your work, that you're waiting for someone to come back in, okay. This person could be very knowledgeable who you're waiting on for. Okay, why is the Six of Cups here for Taurus? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, but you're not moving forward, okay. Or you've got car problems for some of you. Yeah. Some of you, you're not moving forward with a Leo. Because you're lacking courage and strength and confidence. Or they're lacking courage and strength and confidence. Okay? Alright, that's for Taurus. Gemini. You have the High Priestess and a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini that you could be dealing with here. Something's telling you to use your intuition about this person who's very emotionally unavailable. If it's not about you that you might have walked in your chart, then it's somebody you're dealing with, but there's some form of secret or dear. And it's telling you to use your intuition regarding this person. This person could be not sleeping at night time and suffering with anxiety and stress, okay, and depression. Or it's you that's suffering with anxiety and stress over this person. Let's see, why is the 9 of Swords here for all Geminis? Ooh, that one flew out, or 2 flew out actually. There's some anxiety regarding a toxic situation that someone could be given to 2. Okay, Gemini? And the relationship's off balance. Okay. It's Gemini. Cancer. You've got the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So some of you are financially stable. Okay. Some of you are single and financially stable and being in a position that you can even offer gifts to other people. Okay, and sharing your wealth. Aquarius or Gemini you could be dealing with, or you may have that in your chart. Okay, but it shows here that a person who's financially stable, they're quite generous, okay, with their finance. Not everything seems to be perfect in your life right now. You got balance in your life financially. It also implies there's been a lot of growth and achievement at this time, and you're commended for your efforts. Okay, it tells of the time you made some great achievement here, that you was even able to buy gifts and help people out financially. Okay, and even gifted too. That's for some of you. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Yeah, this is something you manifested here, Gemini. Okay, with the 4 elements here, you've actually manifested. Some of you could have in the past been a bit manipulative, but you got the Ace of Swords reverse. So someone's lying. Could have been some manipulation regarding this. Could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but someone's lying here, okay? And you're not getting no clarification here regarding some deception, okay? Some lies and cheating going on here, okay? How this money could have been come about for some of you. Okay, Leo, you have the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Cups, okay? So some of you have gone within to seek enlightenment, okay? Some of you could be ill at this moment in time, okay, with the 4 of Swords, where someone's actually gone in to recuperate, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Taurus, and they could be ill for some of you, okay? But it usually speaks about some form of retreat or solitude that you've gone into there, Leo, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio or Taurus, so you may have this in your chart, all right? But the 4 of Swords, it speaks about boredom and feeling a bit being imprisoned by your circumstances, okay? Some of you could be celebrating with friends and family, maybe too much for some of you, okay? Partying hard for some of you, maybe too much, overindulging in drinking alcohol for some of you, okay? Some of you You need to not proceed with any adventures or new relationships unless you're absolutely sure, because with the Three of Cups here, it could be that you could end up in a three-party situation here, Leo. Okay, or there could be some misunderstanding and difficulties in your current relationship at the moment. Okay, it could be regarding somebody partying too hard or a three-party situation. Why is the Three of Cups here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising? Yeah, there was some injustice. Could even be dealing with a Libra. Okay, there was some injustice. Somebody might even have to go to court. Okay, but they didn't get justice in their way. Okay, so it's time for them to move on, or you to move on, because the Nine of Cups here reversed. You're not getting your wish here, Leo. Okay, and that's could be in a court matter, but you have to go to court because it's gonna, the justice is gonna go against you, or whoever you're with, or that they're going through. Okay, they might have gone to court to support somebody, but they're not gonna get their wish if it's not you. Virgo, you've got the Knight of Swords and the Judgment card. Okay, now the Knight of Swords is usually somebody who's very defensive. It could be somebody rushing in to tell you about some financial matters or some misfortune that's taking place for some of you. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an Aries or Gemini. Okay, and some of you you're dealing with a Scorpio. That's for some of you. Okay, but the Knight of Swords here, it speaks about bringing the message that someone will stand by you, give you support and defend you when necessary. Okay, this person brings with them a rush of positive energy. Okay, that's for some of you. And for some of you, it indicates a time when communication and mental development will be prevalent. It can be an indication of some sudden changes which may disrupt the normalcy of your life, you know what I mean? The normal way things are supposed to be might just change things by this news, because with the Knight of Swords, you have to pay careful considerations. Okay, and you need to be wary of indulging in impulsive or erratic actions at this moment, because the Knight of Swords is usually somebody that rushes in and pops off at the mouth, you know what I mean, doesn't think before they speak kind of thing. Okay, but with the Judgment card here next to this person who's rushing in, there could be some final karma. All right, or you could be rushing, somebody could be rushing in to let you know some work is well done. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Cancer. Okay, there could be some transformation. This person's rushing in to let you know they're being through some form of transformation and they're no longer the same person that there was before, for some of you. Okay, for some of you, it speaks about some of you could be wanting to reconciliate in a relationship. Some of you are going through a purification and transformation. Okay, that's for some of you. But some of you could be going through a change of consciousness as well, which you're now ready to blend with the universe. Okay, because you could be going through a transformation where your higher consciousness is now trying to tell you how to find your purpose in life. Okay, might come in quite quickly for some of you. Okay, some of you could be a lot in pain at this moment and going through a transformation. It's a bit like dying to the person you was and how you are. You're no longer the same person. So you could have been going through some mental and physical changes right now. Okay. Why is the Judgment card here for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Okay. You could be representing yourself here, Virgo. But it's showing here with the Knight of Pentacles here reverse that you're being very stubborn. Okay. This person could be around you and they're being very, could be Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay. That is being very lazy. Okay. They're not pulling the weight. Right. That's what some of you is. Right. Some of you could be getting mixed signals from somebody. Okay. That causing you to even doubt if they're sincere or not. Okay. That's what some of you is. Because when it's reversed like this, okay, it speaks about a man who's irresponsible and has a very impatient attitude if it's not you, Virgo. Because this person needs a great deal of motivation. Because they could easily become very lazy and dissatisfied when they reverse like this. And this person could be quite a coward as well. I'll let you know that. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here reversed for Virgo? This person could be unfaithful in the relationship, could be dealing with a Gemini, but they're not happy with. But there's some infidelity here. If there wasn't a committed relationship in the past, there's been some infidelity. Could have been with a Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus yourself. But the person's not happy. Okay. Same of years. That's for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay. Is the Libra. I'm trying to move these out the way. Let's try and move these out the way so I can bring them up more closer. Alright. Libra. Put these down. Get more space here now. Yeah, Libra, you have the Six of Swords and the Empress. Some of you could be moving forward to calmer waters with the Six of Swords here, okay, from all the drama in the past and going forwards. For some of you, you could be going forward to visit your mother. For some of you, okay. Some of you, we're dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, it could be a baby mother that you're moving towards or your mother yourself. Okay, Libra. Or some of you could be moving to calmer waters to have a baby for some of you, right? Some of you probably having some great anxiety and need to release some tension. Some of you could be feeling quite emotional now you're pregnant. Okay, that's what some of you is. But your focus is on overcoming obstacles for some of you. Some of you, it might be a great upheaval and disruption, okay, that you're trying to overcome by moving towards harmony, okay. Sometimes it's a physical move away from an unpleasant environment or surroundings for some of you. Could even be moving away from your mother. Ooh. Or three-party situation here where someone could be getting involved after someone got pregnant. Could even be an unwanted pregnancy for some of you in a third party situation. For some of you, Libra. So you're moving to calmer waters. And at this moment, you're standing your ground and you could be having to fight off a lot of people regarding this. Alright? Could could be male. You're moving towards somebody, a baby mother you had a child with, that was a third party. Okay, it could have been unrequited love, or you blocked emotions, but you're standing your ground and feeling that you have to fight off people regarding this. Could be, no, it might be unwanted pregnancy, but you're standing your ground in having this child. And if you do, it'll be a girl. That's for some of you. Alright. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Star card. Okay? So some of you are wishing to work, or that was your wish, was to work on your pentacles. Okay? Some of you are working on healing and forgiving. Okay? That's for some of you, and that's your wish. Okay? To be working on yourself, to have more balance in your life, and to be more patient. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's doing this. Okay? Or even a Capricorn, Gemini, or Libra for some of you. Okay? But it speaks about, when the Eight of Pentacles here, it plans you'll be justified in having high hopes for the future at the present situation. And ventures are going well, and the outlook for the future is looking good for you. Okay? You've worked hard to create this state of affairs, and you need to just continue with your hard work. That would be kind of needed to maintain this kind of way. It's your wish. Okay? So some of you need to not rest on your laurels though. Okay? Because the Eight of Pentacles also, even though you're putting a lot of hard work into your work, you might not be receiving the financial rewards due at this time. Okay? And that's your wish. Okay? Alright. And with the Star card, heard of your healing, forgiving, and having patient here. Could be with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or Aquarius. Some of you might get some bad news from a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and it could be to do with your finances, or it could be to do with a young Earth child. Okay? Some of you could even be dealing with an Aquarius child, for some of you. Okay? Now, when it's reversed like this, it speaks about this person can be very dull, very arrogant, very pompous, could be very frequently obstructing everything you try to do, could be very unhelpful. Okay? And this person doesn't make you happy, and it's very frustrating. This could even be in a working environment for some of you. Okay? That's for some of you. And with the Five of Pentacles, some of you could have been coming out from a financial loss. Some of you could be spending money frivolously. Alright? Could have made some unwise financial choices and you lost out financially. Some of you could be living beyond your means. Alright? And overindulging in luxuries. Okay? Regardless of if you can afford it or not. That's for some of you, Sag. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yourself, Sag. It's you. You're overspending. Okay? Careful with your finances there. Okay? I know you're working on your pentacles and that's your wish, but at the same time, you need to be careful with your pentacles and your overspending. Okay. Capricorn. You have the Page of Swords as well as the Hermit. So some of you could be dealing with Virgo for some of you. Okay? But the Page of Swords, okay, it represents you, Capricorn. So some of you at this moment in time, okay, could be dealing with a young boy or girl who has a message for you. but it's associated with some form of information or message. It is though. Okay. And also for some of you, the Page of Swords maybe even warn you of a deceitful person, okay, or a situation where you'll feel deflated and defeated, okay, due to another's effort. This could be a Virgo you're dealing with, okay, or lack of effort for some of you, okay, because when the Page of Swords here in your reading here, Virgo, with a Hermit, you could also speak about new ideas, concept, positive thinking are emerging, okay, as changes taking place around you. You're going within to seek enlightenment with the Hermit card here, okay. But it also speaks about, for some of you, there could be some underhand deeds or deceit, okay. Somebody could be devious, very devious around you, and you got to be prepared for the unexpected. So yes, with the Hermit card here, Capricorn, it's advising you to go within to seek enlightenment and to use your intuition here, okay, because some news is going to be coming towards you. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be good news, okay. For some of you, you could have a young air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay. This child could be letting you know for some news that might be some possible delay or postponement. Don't make you displeased or disappointed. Someone might say it's coming and then don't turn up, or cancelled. You could have a cancellation of an appointment for some of you. And some of you, it's about something being secret. Someone's been spying. Could be on a Virgo for some of you, okay. And this can lead to some form of confusion or lack of trust what's going on. And some of you, if you're leaving your friends in the dark, they may kind of reach their own conclusion as to what the situation is going on with you. Because you got the Two of Swords here, where you got the blinders on, something you don't want to see. Some of you have to choose between two and make a decision, okay, right? Regarding, could be an air sign or an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or an air sign for some of you, okay. But it's Two of Swords speaks about you being indecisive, okay. There could even be some form of communication you need to do. This could even be with a friend of yours, okay, that you need to actually make a decision about. That's for some of you, okay. Because the Two of Swords, it speaks about for some of you, there could be some disloyalty, okay. Some of you could be feeling some anxiety regarding some postponements of things delayed. And you got to be kind of careful around somebody who wants to compromise, okay, because they might not be as honest as they're making out to. They might say they're going to do something and then don't do it, and that will end up disappointing you and pissing you off, Capricorn, okay. Some of you might be trying to find an amicable solution to the problem. Could be regarding a young air child, okay, that you need to go within and seek enlightenment and use your intuition regarding this, okay. Could be some form of power struggle going on. Be more positive and negative the way you're thinking, okay, in the situation here. If you were juggling in the past, you're no longer juggling, and if you're juggling your finances, you're now no longer juggling your finances, and you're no longer confused because you're going to make a decision. Okay? And for some of you, it's regarding finances, and for some of you, you're feeling stuck because you haven't completed the cycle. Okay? Could have hit financially rock bottom at that point, but the wheel turned again. And some of you, with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be some inheritance in the family that's going to be receiving. Okay? Could be delayed at this moment in time, but when it does, you'll be moving forward. Okay? And that will be your wish. Some of you, it's to return to an Aquarius for some of you. Okay, that's for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Aquarius, you have the Queen of Swords represent yourself, and you also have the Eight of Swords. So some of you are either stuck up in your head, okay, right, and you can't see the woods between the trees. That some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and you need to take your blindfolds off so that you can see things for what they really are. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, some of you are not making a firm choice or decision, right? You might be talking about restriction as well in your life, or the fear of being tied to a situation you're not comfortable with. All right, some of you, it talks about fear and hurt and confusion. For some of you. Okay. Some of you are just unable to think clearly. Okay? Because you're up in your head so much. You're suffering a lot of stress and anxiety and worry. I see, why are you so worried, Aquarius? Okay? Why are you so stuck up in your head? For all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, why they're stuck up in their head? You've got the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you, it's a burden you've been carrying. And through spying, you realise there was some deception here. Okay? There could have been some gossip going on as well. Getting some texts that were malicious, argumentative, okay, because there was some deception going on. Could have been with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, or a Pisces, Cancer for some of you. And some of you are waiting for a Pisces or some secret to come out regarding some unfaithfulness in the relationship. Could have been dealing with a Gemini in some of you. Okay, but there was some unfaithfulness in the relationship, and you've been waiting for this to come out because somebody has several choices. Okay, that's for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Now Scorpio. Oh, did I miss Scorpio? Gosh, how did I miss Scorpio? Sorry about that. Scorpio, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Something's been taking a long time to actually, a commitment or stability has been, or a job has been taking a long time to come. Okay, that's for some of you. All right, because with the Nine of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. Okay, it speaks about being ready, being bold. You've been ready a long time for this job or stability to come through. You've been very persistent. Okay, you've been looking for some stable or stability in your life. Not for some of you. All right, so you've been waiting a long time, and you've been determined to go and say, get this can't speak, get this stability in your life, because you've been waiting a long time. Okay, some of you, it's can't speak. Whoa, It's brought about by your past deeds, okay? Your hardship and your struggles in the past, okay? Wow, you got it again. So, yep, 9 of Wands flew out again, okay? Yeah, because it shows here that you're getting more balance in your life, and you're now looking at things in a more mature and discerning approach to life problems and issues instead. Some of you are using your discretion and you're maintaining control of your personal interests. And some of you, it's because you're holding on to your belief and you're protecting your own affairs, okay? Well, Scorpio, whatever you set your mind to, you will succeed. But you must not allow others to try and sway you, alright? Why is 9 of Wands here? Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it shows here that you've got forgiveness, healing and balance here in your life right now, Scorpio, okay? Forgiveness and healing and being very patient. With the 2 of Swords here, you're definitely being patient because there's something you don't want to see. You're blocking off your heart chakra, okay? You're not opening up because you don't want to cause some form of arguments. So you're letting things slide even though you know, say you've seen a red flag, but you thought, I'm not going to say anything, okay? Because you're getting over the loss of the past hurt, okay? So you're letting things slide. But you're still suffering with anxiety and stress though. Some of you are not sleeping at night time after being stabbed in your back and betrayed, okay? So it's making you a bit defensive right now. Could even be with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, that they may have this in the chart. Last one, Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You have the 6 of Wands and the World card here, okay? So some of you are going to be getting some victory, some acknowledgement, okay, some success, and you're going to be completing the cycle. And some of you could be traveling for some of you, okay? Pisces, after you get some recognition and completing the cycle, some of you will be traveling, okay? 6 of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo or Aries, okay? Some of you could be traveling towards an Aries or Leo, or they're traveling towards you. But 6 of Wands speaks about having faith, okay? Some of you could even be getting some form of promotion or passing some form of qualification, okay? But some good news coming your way here, Pisces, okay? Some of you could be dealing with another Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay? That's for some of you, but someone's coming in here with a cup of love or an apology for some of you, okay, within the relationship. Could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you who hurt you in the past there with the 3 of Swords here. Could have been in a 3-party situation in the past with this person who hurt you, okay? But it shows here they're going to get some acknowledgement after you complete a cycle, okay? You're going to be offering your cup, could be to a Scorpio that you hurt. Or a Virgo for some of you. You may have Virgo in the chart, or somebody that's gone within, okay, to seek enlightenment, alright? So some of you will be apologizing to somebody you hurt, who's now isolated himself and gone within. Could be another Pisces who feels stuck. That's for some of you. Bottom of the deck, some of you are dealing with an Aries, Taurus. Somebody with it. You got the Queen and King, the Empress and the Emperor. The Emperor's upright, but the Queen is reversed. So, and with the Chariot reversed, someone's not moving forward after being left out in the cold and had a loss. Lost out financially, okay? Could be the Empress. So the water sign, the female side of you are worse off than the males at the moment. but you will turn that around. So yes, Pisces, you're going to get some recognition, success after you complete a cycle. Someone could come with an apology. Could be a Scorpio that you moving from, that no longer serves you after they hurt you. So you've gone within to seek enlightenment where you feel stuck. That's for some of you. That was all the 12 zodiacs. Please tell me if you like it. Use a comment, like, share, follow, subscribe, and ring that bell. Tell me what you think about the way I've done this spread for all signs. If you like it, let me know. I send you love and light. Namaste.